Hey, welcome in everybody. Welcome to the 2022 Winnipeg South Fantasy Football League. I know it's May and it's the long weekend coming up, but thought I'd have a little fun, go through some housekeeping as well as who I think people are going to keep for next year. So I thought I'd start off. I'm going to point out the obvious. I do realize there's a giant glare on my bald spot there, but I wanted the signed Ovechkin jersey in the picture, so I'm going to go with that. So I do know it's there, and I do know I'm bald. So what can you do? It's the way I'm made. First off, as always, if you could go into the website, not the app, the website, and renew your league or your team for the league, that would be great. For whatever reason, that's what Yahoo is doing now. So if you could do that to get everyone in there, ready to go, that'd be awesome. The other things, fifth place finisher last year was Jen. So you need to let me know by July the 1st who you're, where you're drafting. And that way I can change up the schedule, get that ready, and people can start thinking about keepers, where they're going to pick, where they're going to be, give them lots of time over the summer, no excuses, that kind of thing. So anyway, also posted on the league on the message board, I do put up about our $100 league dues. We talked about it last year. No one was against it. So if you're thinking about what the payouts might be, I put a suggestion up there. Doesn't mean that's what we have to do. If you got some other ideas, if you want payouts that were similar to last year, just kind of adjusted a bit for the extra $50. And more payouts to maybe first, second, third place, maybe fifth place gets money because they get to pick their draft spot, or maybe worst place gets all the money. Not all the money, sorry, like their money back. So I don't know, come up with some ideas, whatever you guys think I'm up for, as long as we all agree, cool with it. Also, I put up the list of who cannot be kept for the 2022 season. There's only 3 people, Jay, Sunil, and Jen, have players that can't be kept, so make sure you take a look at those. I also posted a message that unfortunately someone did choose to leave our league this year, and that is Chris, who is the owner-manager of the Laughing Jesters team. So I will be putting out feelers for people to come join in. So we'll see who is interested. If somebody else out there decides they don't want to come back as well, let me know as soon as possible, because maybe we'll just be a 10-team league. Maybe you got to find 2 guys. We'll kind of judge what everybody thinks. So if we could get that cleared up as soon as possible, that would be great. The more time, the better, so we can get the league ready to go. And I believe that is all the housekeeping I wanted to talk about. We'll move into who I think will be our keepers. The easiest way is to go to the draft tab at the top of the website and click on last year's draft. You can go through it. It tells you what round everybody is in. It's really easy. I like it. I look at it quite often. I always want to guess who you guys are going to keep. Make a list of the top guys I think you'll keep, what round. Lots of times I'm wrong. You guys surprise me, which is awesome. So the first team on the list is mine, but I will do them last. I'm going to give you a pretty obvious keeper off my team, so I'll leave that one to the end. So the first one on the list here is Sunil. So quickly going through his team, Josh Jacobs is the player he can't keep for this year. I'm not sure if that's somebody he would even think of to keep anyway. Who we got here? I mean, he's got Russell Wilson in 8. Maybe Denver's weapons will be good for him there. Cortland Sutton with Russell Wilson in 6, not too bad. Michael Carter, even though they did draft a running back in 9th round, would be kind of fun too to keep. Making it sound like the new guy might be just a pass catcher and 3rd down back. So Carter getting 1st and 2nd down. Still could be a valuable keep in round 9. And maybe Sammy Watkins with Rodgers. That's a stretch maybe, but I don't know. I don't know who I'd keep on that team. Maybe Sutton. I don't know. Maybe, Hollywood Brown in Arizona. He has at the 10th round keeper. That would be someone I would definitely keep. I think with Kyler, with Hopkins injured to start suspended to start the season. That could be a great 10th round pick, at least for the first half of the season. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's move on. Next is Jen's team. So again, as I said, Jen has 2 players that she can't keep, and that is Aaron Jones in 11 and A.J. Brown in 17. So those guys will go back to the pool. So the remaining players, let's see here. T. Higgins in 5 could be a great keep. I like the Joe Burrow and him connection. I know Chase gets a lot of targets, but so was Higgins last year. Sorry, DJ Moore in 4, maybe a little early. I always like Kareem Hunt in round 6. I think he's going to be a steady, good back as always. I don't think she'll be keeping Allen Robinson from the Rams. Maybe Robert Woods in Tennessee. I mean, could be primary receiver. Maybe, who knows? Yeah, for me, I would probably go Higgins as 1. And other than that, too early to tell. Maybe see how preseason reports go, but I think Higgins would be one person for sure on that team I would keep. Richards, let's see here. Josh Allen in 9, it's some good value. James Conner in 8. I don't know if he'll be the lead back all year, but could be good value. Darren Waller in 5. I doubt he'll keep McCaffrey. Maybe he will. He's kind of middle of the first round, so it's good. It's not a bad spot, but I know he likes those early draft picks over early keepers. So I'm going to say Waller in 5. It'd be a good guess for me he'll keep. I mean, he kept Allen last year in 9. Maybe he'll do it again. Could be quarterback 1 in round 9. Maybe he'll go Allen and Waller again. I'm going to go with that. That's going to be my guess. On Chris's team, I was looking at this one, and there's a couple guys that could be potential good keepers. McLaurin in 2 could be a better season this year. It could be a little early, but with receivers that are already kept, might not be too bad. Christian Kirk in Jacksonville, another year for Trevor Lawrence with a better receiver, could be good. Darnell Mooney in 8, I really like. I think that would be one for sure I would keep. Chubb in 1. Chris has an early first round pick, or Chris's team here has an early first round pick. So Chubb, you could probably just get right back if he doesn't keep him. So I would say Mooney for sure. Maybe Mahomes in 2. I don't know. Could do that too. And then draft a good running back coming right off the hop. That'd be a not bad start. Dallas's team. This is, I traded him Stephon Diggs in round 4. So that'd be an all right, pretty good keeper. I would have kept him there if I kept him. And then Jonathan Taylor in round 3. I think that's the 2 I would take unless he wants some later value. No, I think with he's got Cook in round 1, CeeDee Lamb in round 2. So that's pretty early. Keepers. Jerry Jeudy in 5 might be good with Russell Wilson. I think he'd probably go Diggs, and he's got to keep Jonathan Taylor in round 3 no matter what. So it's whether or not he keeps Diggs. Wide receiver, top 5 wide receiver, round 4. That's a pretty good spot to be. So yeah, I'm going to go with Taylor for sure and probably Diggs. Those are my guesses. The Evil Buddies, Jay and Adam. I think he's got to keep Debo in round 7. That's money right there. Eckler in round 4 would have been a fantastic keep, but he's already kept him twice. So Eckler is open to the pool. And then Cam Akers in round 14. He did look good towards the end. He didn't have a great yards per carry, but maybe in a more bigger role this year, another few months of being healthy. Could be good. But I do like Tyreek Hill, and 2 is probably good value. You got to think Tua's going to chuck it to him lots. Debo for sure, and I'll go with Akers in 14. That'll be my guess right now. Maybe I'll post something later closer to Dave's team. Kyler in 5 he could do. What else has he got here? Mike Williams in round 9 is great value. Got all that money. Figured they got to pass to him lots. Miami's got too many running backs. Gaskin might be not worth the value. And James Robinson, ETN's back, so who knows what's going to happen with him. I'm going to say for Dave, he's got a mid-first round pick, so let's go. Who did I just say? Mike Williams and maybe Kittle in 3. Let's do that. That's my guess. All right, Ty's team. Got to thank Jamar Chase in round 6 mock draft. I did a couple of mock drafts the other day, and he's going as first round pick, so 6th round, pretty good value. And then probably Javonte Williams in 3, another guy going in the first, second round in mock drafts. Yeah, that's my guesses right there. Jamar Chase and Javonte Williams, 2 young guys, could probably break out even more this year. That's pretty good right there too. Jeremy, our champion from last year. Excuse me, he'll pick at the end of the first, so maybe he'll keep Devontae Adams with a 12th pick in the first. That's pretty good. Metcalf's a tough one with no Russell Wilson. Could go Waddell in Miami in round 9. Maybe Lamar Jackson in 4. Maybe Tua as an 18th rounder. That could be pretty good. I don't know. I would have normally have said Metcalf and Adams, but with no Russell Wilson, I wouldn't keep Metcalf. So Adams and Jalen Waddle from Miami would be my 2 guesses. A couple more to go here. Sorry, this is going a little long, but hey, it's fun to go through these. Look at the teams. So we're at the 12-minute mark. Sorry, it's long. I'll try and wrap it up here quickly. Wayne's team, you do Justin Herbert in 8. Pretty good pick right there. See, Saquon's was hurt. I wouldn't trust it. Juju with Mahomes in round 4 might not be too bad. Amose Brown in round 17. That'd be a pretty good pick. I mean, year 2. Yeah, I'd go Herbert and St. Brown, a couple late keeps and just draft early. I like that. That's what I would do. And lastly, before mine is Rob's team. He's got to keep Justin Jefferson in 10. How could you not? And he's a mid-first rounder. Maybe he'd keep Najee. Maybe he'd let him go and see if he can get him back. No, DeAndre Hopkins is suspended. Might not be worth the early keep. Tyler Lockett in 4 is not looking as good as it could. Let's see. Damian Harris in 5, but there is Rolondre Stevenson. Let's say Jefferson and Najee. That's my guess. So we'll see. I'm probably completely wrong. Rob surprises me sometimes with his keeps, not in a bad way, just different strategies. He beat me in the finals by like a point, so hey, maybe he knows better than me. All right, and then my team. The one I'm keeping, super easy. You know, number 1 receiver last year, Cooper Kupp. How can I not keep him? He might not be a wide receiver 1. He might not make it to wide receiver 5, but as a round 3 receiver, I'll take it. You know, I had thought about Pittman in round 7. I don't know how I feel about Matt Ryan as the quarterback. Devin Singletary in round 10, I was thinking, and then they drafted Cook as a running back, so that's a tough one. Alvin Kamara, I know I have rounds 13. This would be, you know, I don't even know how many years in a row now he's been capped for this 13-round pick. He keeps getting traded away. I thought about just letting him go to the pool, but, you know, he still could be a top 15 running back, and as a 13-round pick, that's pretty good. I like that. I don't know. Let's see here. You know, I was thinking Gibson, but as a first-round pick, I don't think so. Travis Etienne, I was thinking about as a round 15 pick, but is he better than Kamara? Probably not. So is it really worth it? yeah, so got a few decisions to make other than Cooper Cup, but we'll see where it goes. So hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm going to try and post a little bit more this year. I kind of fell off in October last year. I like watching Halloween or scary movies in October, so I did that instead of doing movies, or sorry, videos, and just fell off the wagon. So I'm going to try and do more, post maybe a couple more in the summer, maybe when Jen makes her pick, I'll do a quick video, maybe when we get a new owner, I'll explain some rules on here. We can talk about things, post some stuff, and we'll see. Who knows? Summer's looking crappy so far. Hopefully the weather gets better. We can get outside and do that stuff instead. So it is closing in on the 16-minute mark. Hopefully you made it all the way through. If you did, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you very much. Bye.